And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Orlando Magic. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Kevin Love.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Isaac and Carter up front. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Mobley. And it's Giddey in at the small forward position. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Giddey. Back to Garland. Here's Giddey. Clock at 6. To the inside. Stolen by Carter. And here's the fast break. Here's Suggs. The shot from the low post is good.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for LeVert. Here's Suggs. Going inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Mobley. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The rebound by Carter. Here's Suggs. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Wagner. That's tipped. It's stolen by Garland. James passes to Garland. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Suggs. Checked by James. They get it again. Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Tries again. Not going to go that time.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Isaac outside. Now Wagner. Carter with it. And he makes it on the layup.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Here's Garland. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And they're able to recover. James outside. Out to Garland. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Over to the left wing. He takes it in. And it's Giddey missing.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots. And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
To the wing on the left. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. From 13, got a hand on it. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And that's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Here's James. After the basket by Orlando. Got it.
Well, there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Now here's Ross. 14 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, LeBron James.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Garland, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. It's deflected. Isaac finds Ross. Carter with it. Pass to Suggs. Now Isaac. He shoots it. That one's wide left. It's James with the drive. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, we talked about shortening the season, Brett. What do you think about the proposal to shorten games?
Well, that's an interesting one, B.A. You wonder how the records get affected and what it does to the integrity of the game. Something to think about. Maybe they try it during the summer league to see how that plays out. I don't know if it's going to change anytime soon, though.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Ross. Pass to Wagner. Isaac with it. Back to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. The Cavs trailing. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Ross. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Carter. Here's Suggs. He's got 7. 5 on the clock. And a nice finish on the layup. Suggs has got 9.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. LeVert outside. Double team on James. Back to LeVert. James finds LeVert. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 5.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center. I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
The first free throw is good.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Ross. Both free throws good from James.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And here's Anthony. 15 in his last outing. Now Bamba. Pass to Wagner. No good on the triple. Porter against Anthony. Outside for Love. Here's Okoro. James passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Here's Suggs. He's got 9. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Here's Suggs. He's got 11. Carter. Love grabs the miss. Pass to Porter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Suggs. Carter on the wing. Porter against Anthony. Right wing. The 3 from Suggs. Cavaliers with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Okoro. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. Here's Thompson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Shooter just can't help but throw that ball into Tristan Thompson's hand.
James finds Love. Back to James. It's James on the wing. Outside Porter. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs. 11 points in the game. Some solid defense from James.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Okoro. And here's James.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Love. Here's Okoro. James with the ball. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist from James.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Carter. There's the drive. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
And slam dunked by James.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bamba. Here's Suggs. Checked by James. Rejected by James.
LeBron using his big mitts there. It comes in handy on defense. Getting up there to spike that one away.
Porter gets the bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And Orlando has possession after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Suggs. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here he goes.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Good on the bucket. Suggs has got 13.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
James outside. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. 11 points in the game.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
And so it's Cleveland ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time or not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess with the rhythm of an offense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
On the court for Orlando, we've got Suggs. Mo Bamba out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Lopez in at the center position.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Giddey. Back to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Suggs, no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Mo Bamba. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
The first one falls. And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Tries to break his ice. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 15 points.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Garland, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Giddey. Pass to Garland. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Magic ball.
Now here's Anthony. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Lopez.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Garland against Anthony. Outside for LeVert. Here's Mobley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Cavaliers ball.
Ross, he's checked in for Orlando.
Terrence Ross.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garland driving in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action. Just 5 games into his college career for Darius Garland, and the knee injury cut his freshman season short.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Garland following the bucket by the Magic. Pass to Mobley. With the clock winding down. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And here are the Magic now, following the score by Cleveland. Anthony, left side. Pass to Okiki. Outside Ross. The 3-ball. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Down low, Mobley. Here's Giddey. Pass to Garland. Inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Anthony outside. Now here's Lopez. Here's Okiki. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Okiki. Outside Ross. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Anthony misses.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
LeVert attacking. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here's Okiki. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Driving to the basket. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Garland with the ball. Picked up by Ross. Pass to Mobley. Here's Giddey. Now Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
And here's Anthony. He's been contributing over 15 a game. To the inside, Lopez. And rejected. And it's Garland on the drive. Anthony grabs the board. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
That's good. Mobley's got 12 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Orlando calls timeout. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Now Ross. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The drive by Lopez. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And there it is for him. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. James. Outside Porter. Pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Thompson. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Well, if Thompson is going to get that deep, you almost have to wrap two hands around him and hope he doesn't score.
Thompson, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Wagner's checked in for Okiki. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Think about when the Cavs shocked that Warriors team back in the 2016 finals, and what it was that Tristan Thompson's hard work provided for them, pounding the glass and providing an interior presence in order to get the title.
Anthony misses.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, rejected by Isaac. Ross against James. Love for 3. They get it back. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
The free throw drops for Anthony. Anthony drops them both. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. James passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's so good at setting the screen, recognizing space. Great timing on the roll that time.
Orlando's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Love. Anthony against James. 5 to shoot. Double team on James. Back to Love. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Love's got this first basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Orlando calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Orlando making some changes. Bamba's checked in for Isaac, and Suggs is subbed in for Ross. And here are the Magic now. Here's Anthony. Softly drops in the floater. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Out of bounds. Going to be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball.
A challenging stretch for Orlando here. Here's the teardrop. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Pass to Okoro. Now here is James.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second. Here's the three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
LeBron staying on the attack here. He knows when he can take over the game. It's whenever he wants to.
Bamba with it. Lopez with it. Pass to Suggs. Pulls up at the elbow. Thompson pulls it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
On the wing, Thompson. James attacking. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they'll keep possession. Outside for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Thompson with a steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break.
Big hands helping you on defense. That time Tristan Thompson shows off the mitts.
Tristan Thompson with the assist.
59 seconds left in the first half of this game. Anthony with it. He has 6. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Porter. 4 on the clock. Fires from 14. No good, off the front rim.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Anthony. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. James outside. Fires for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Cavaliers ahead, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Jack, let's get your input on the Magic.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second. Half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Magic shooting just 37% in the game. They've got Darius Garland, Mobley out there with LeBron James. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Giddey in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And they recover it. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. He's checked by LeVert. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
And Orlando has possession, following the score by Cleveland.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Garland for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Ross. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Carter. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
90 seconds into the second half now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Ross. Back to Isaac. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
Isaac, no good on the free throw. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Out of bounds, it'll be Orlando's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Ross. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Suggs. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
LeVert left side. Outside Garland. Here's Giddey. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Suggs. No good. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Here's Mobley. LeVert up top. Pass to Giddey. Back to LeVert. Fires from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Suggs. 19 points in the game. Outside Ross. James with the block. And it's James with the jam.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight line drive. Somebody fell asleep there.
Here's Suggs. He's checked by LeVert. Will it go? Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And there's the rejection.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Substitution.
And the Magic making a change here. Okiki's checked in. And here's James. He's got 18. Here's Giddey. Kept alive. Oh, and the jam by James.
And just such a physical force. LeBron James, sensational at reading the play and using his size to get possession.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Okiki. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. And yep, it's good. Suggs has got 25 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Back to James. Here's Giddey to the paint. Here's Garland. Tipped. Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. That one a little long. Cleveland has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. It's James with the drive. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Suggs, guarded by Garland. Here's Okiki. Here's Suggs. He's got 25.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's Giddey. Back to LeVert. Here's Mobley. He's got 14. Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in. Mobley's got 16 points.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Ross. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. LeVert with the ball. Pass to Giddey. James with the ball. Covered by Bamba. Double team on James. Here's Giddey. They get the rebound. Outside Garland. Can't connect from long distance.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Okiki. Check by James. Pass to Carter. Lets it go from 11. That shot off the mark. Cleveland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Orlando has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Anthony against LeVert, looking to get back on track. Nifty move. Here's Bamba. Buries it from 3. Bamba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
That one's good from James on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 5 assists in the game. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. Cavaliers with a rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's Giddey. Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. With the drive. Oh, nice D from Carter. Well, the Magic shooting 41% since halftime. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
James outside. An open look. LeVert. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. LeVert's got 9 points here in the second half. So it's Orlando now. Now Anthony. He has 6. Pass to Suggs. Back to Carter. James with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Here's Giddey. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Garland's got 17 points.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Garland. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. James, outside. Pass to Mobley. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second.
That's on Wendell Carter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. Tries to snap the cold streak. And here is Bamba. Mobley grabs the board.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
With the 10-footer, and that one drops for him. Suggs has got 12 points in just the second half.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Pure from three-point range.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Carter. 16 seconds left in the third. Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
In for the Magic, Robin Lopez.
The 3 from Suggs. Cavaliers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Over Suggs.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Cavaliers ahead, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look. Look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Magic, Mo Bamba out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. Pass to Giddey. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Wagner with it. Pass to Fultz. Now here's Lopez. Count it.
Their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Now Love, covered by Bamba. Outside Love. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
Magic shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Fultz finds Harris. Now Wagner. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Harris. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside Porter. Pass to Giddey. Back to Porter. And here's Love. Covered by Bamba. Outside Love. Clock at 4. From behind the arc. The shot no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Porter with it. Fultz picks him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Markkanen's checked in for Thompson. Fultz. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Fultz has got his first points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Love. Six to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Hampton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
For Orlando.
And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. On the take. And that one's good. Giddey.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Fultz. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now here's Fultz, and Lopez gets it to go.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Okoro. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball to the wing, right side. Here's Giddey, right side Porter. Outside Love. 5 on the clock. From the arc. And the Cavaliers, another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here's Fultz. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. Looking at education, looking at voting access, looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
And he drops the first.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Okiki's checked in.
Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat.
Now here's Harris. The offensive rebound. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Okoro. There's the three. Fires in the triple. And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, B.A., to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complimentary star.
Now here's Harris. Driving inside. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Porter with it. Fultz picks him up. They get it back. Pass to Giddey. Porter with it. From downtown. And they get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Launches a three, and the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there. It seems to be more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And here's Porter outside. There's the triple. Again, Porter missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Cavaliers on D.
This is where Larry Nance Jr. is invaluable to a coaching staff. A big that has lateral quickness to switch out and guard multiple positions.
Ball stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pass to Fultz. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Right side Porter going inside. Second chance effort.
Orlando foul. R.J. Hampton. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. For food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And stolen by Bamba. Here's Hampton. Up and over Porter. Misses off the right iron.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
And it's Harris with the rebound.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
That one is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Porter hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Porter's got 8 here in this quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Out to the wing. Here's Okeke. Gets a very good look and converts.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Giddey. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Markkanen, the pass to Porter. Here's Giddey. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And the Cavs shooting an efficient 57% tonight.
2 minutes.
Here's Giddey, hounded by Fultz. From outside the arc, it's another three for Cleveland.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Lopez, he's checked in for Orlando. Harris outside. And they'll get another chance. Outside for Fultz. Just 4 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here for 3. Hampton. Orlando gets it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And make no mistake, this has been a legendary year for them as they continue to rack up win after win. The confidence, enthusiasm, and carefree attitude they played with has now helped earn them their 72nd win this year. Just remarkable.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Fultz with it. Hands covering. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his third foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Coming onto the floor for your
Here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. To the middle. And Markkanen with the stop.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.